what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Mickey Truth. ST's no more. I'm blogging the queen of paperwork. Listen, now, I know tax season just starting, but why y'all out here scamming people allegedly? Okay, out they tax advances. See, that's why when you file with me, I don't do tax advances because we ain't got time for all that extra stuff. But nevertheless, I'm not in tax preparer mode. I'm in blogger mode. Okay, now, allegedly, okay, it's a tax preparer in Newberry County, South Carolina, y'all. Listen, I wouldn't want nobody in Newberry to do nothing for me, okay? And I might be biased, but yeah, you ain't about to do nothing for me in Newberry County, okay? Nevertheless, some people are going to this tax preparer, and I've been scrolling through, seeing what I can see, and it seems like a lot of people go to her. She's very successful as a tax preparer. Now I'm still doing my digging because I seen some posts about some type of class, tax class, and I'm like, what kind of tax class is you teaching? Is you a CPA? Like, what kind of tax class? So I gotta do my homework on that. But nevertheless, okay, I'm gonna get into the post that was sent to me multiple times. Had me over here like, do we got some tea? Cause I'm gonna tell y'all right now, hey, you ain't even gotta be no rapper. If you are a tax preparer and you go to jail for scamming, fraud, I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna put a whole case file and we gonna talk about it. Cause leave people money alone. If that's true. Now, hopefully this girl is on the up and up. But according to Azaria Naja, she ain't on the up and up, okay? So she said, Kenyatta Hawkins, hey, she said that straight, point blank, stole my advance. Do not file with, why am I holding my phone for my, do not file with her, especially if you're a new client. IDGAF. She stole from me and my babies, and now we're without. She did nothing to fix it immediately. I called the banks. I called the IRS. I called the police. TF, I got screenshots. I got recordings. Do not file with her. Oh my gosh. Now listen. It's a lot of screenshots, and I'm gonna see what y'all think about it before I even take it to the YouTube community. Okay, I'm gonna see what y'all got going on with it. Now, I gotta be fair because the Kenyatta Hawkins girl, she's still on business. Okay, she's still over there giving y'all tax advice and all. So I don't think she really caring about the backlash she's getting from this. But nevertheless, she did make a post, and I want to go ahead and talk about her post too. To be fair, okay. She said, my other page is restricted, definitely not be activated. As a business owner, when something is brought to my attention, what matters most is how it's handled. In this particular situation, the bank provided its guidelines and explained that the required process that must be followed for the payment to be reissued. I immediately communicated this and took action accordingly. Despite that, assumptions were made and accusations were voiced prematurely. For clarity, I also assured the client that if the payment were not received for any reason, it will not be taken from her tax refund. After all that, she stated she was contacting IRS. Okay, cool. They informed her to do a paper return. Okay, so now that voice out, e-file return. I can't make this up. SMH. When all she had to do was wait. I serve hundreds of clients that return year after year because they trust my work ethic, transparency, and professionalism. That consistency speaks for itself. Ooh, I ain't gonna lie, that was a very put together chat GPT-ish, okay? But I'm all for it. Now, listen, again, I don't know what's going on. All I know, that's a lot. Now, I will say this from a tax preparer standpoint, you do got to give people time to figure out what's going on. I think what got this situation out of hand is that somehow one file got mixed with another file, and the money went over here and it was used, but it was for this client, and then the file wasn't at the office, the file was at home. Yeah, it's messy like that, but y'all don't like do messy because it's so draining. But I'm gonna do some research, and if it's in entertainment messy, we're gonna talk about it. But y'all get in the comments, let me know what y'all think. Who right or wrong? The tax preparer or the victim client? Get in the comments, let me know.